I'm seeing something about pet euthanasia in a commercial ad right now. They're talking about when the bad days start becoming more often than the good days. And you don't want your pet to suffer, you know, over nothing if you can just end it now. I've said to people, and I shared it once with my mother when she had Coco. He was getting old, and she's like, "I'm sorry, and I said, "No, you gotta let him die on his own." And she's like, "What?" I said, "We have to have that time to understand what's happening when it happens, so we're ready for something if it happens next." Not to say it will, but when he died, she said that he went and he hid behind something and he was laying back there and she came down with his little blankie and his little carrier thing that he'd sleep in, and he came out and he got in it and she pet him until his last breath, and he looked up at her as he took his last breath and there was a look of love in his eye, and he exhaled. That's the way it happened with me and my mother, too. I didn't have her put down. Our pets are our friends. Our plants are our family. We belong to each other and we share each other to the very end. And when they say, just put it down, I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta let it happen the way it's supposed to happen and just love them in the process.